Loss of 2 on the first run. Here's Tama to the air. With time, overthrows, and it's picked off. Overthrew a wide open receiver, and Cornelder taking it back the other way for Houston. He's going all the way. No one's going to catch him. Touchdown, Roughnecks.
Time that happens, what you're going to get is an opportunity for the defense to get their hands on the football. Right here, bam, a little tip, and there's Cornelder in perfect position to get that tip, and then it's all about the return. Beautiful job by his teammates, getting some blocks out in the front. Don't know what that offensive lineman was doing. He didn't even try for the tackle, and Elder goes the distance. We got a pick six, some fireworks here early, a punt block.
A gain of 15 to the 34. Sennett throwing on the run, got a man wide open. Once again, Chisholm, touchdown, Houston. It's a touchdown for Houston today.
Well, this is going to pop wide open here on the right side. Why does it do that? Well, Sennett wants to run, and then right there, as he becomes a runner, you got both defenders right here on the outside for DC bite, and they stop, and Chisholm just walks behind him. He's wide open. The safety is late in his roll.
Just the Michigan offensive line from week 1, week 2 to now, it looks like an entirely different unit.
Look at the bomb from Bates here. That's from the 20 to the 5. Isaiah Henney has his seam to the 40. Henney is looking for the response to the 30. The 20 for Isaiah Henney.
Well, we talked about who's going to make that play. Who's going to make that big explosive play that flips field position or results in points. We saw the points for Michigan to receiver Marcus Sims. Here's Henney on a kick return. What I love about this is there's no hesitation. He hit the crease and he was out the gate. Now you've got tremendous field position for your offense to get off on the right foot here as they start the red zone.
5'7". He told his professor at Sacramento State.
Letty Brown at running back. Play action for Perez. Steps up, looking down the sideline, and it's intercepted. Oh, he threw it right into the hands of Keandre Thomas. Thomas finds some room on the opposite sideline. Into Arlington territory and shoved out shy of the 40-yard line.
Throw a back shoulder throw on the outside. Why is he doing that? Because the corner has top-end leverage. The corner is over the top. Right here at the throw, you see out here, this corner, he is on top of the route. Luis Perez expects the route to drop out. The wide receiver doesn't do it, slips and falls down, and that's an easy interception on the outside. Beautiful job right there. And boy, Mike, I think if he dragged that right arm down before the ball got there, then he wouldn't have had free hands. And that completion.
Oh, what a toss and catch by Cyril Grayson.
Significantly hindering the receiver the ability to make the catch, but hands are up like that didn't happen.
And there you see Gibson fighting through the exact same contact that Mike did not call pass interference. You see Harris gets there a little early, right, but doesn't prevent.
A lot of time.
Way too much time.
Perez under pressure again. Ball is out. A strip sack. It'll end up in the hands of Gabriel Sewell, and the Houston Roughnecks are going to get their first win in the UFL season. 4 seconds to go. There is a flag down.
Those that are past the chains. So all Perez has here is a check down, but he knows he cannot complete this ball short. So he wants to throw it to the back, but now he's just got to scramble. And it's about hustle and energy at that point. And there is the strip sack. Beautiful job by Chris Odom. Coming up, getting that ball out, and Houston is going to win their first ball game of the year. Credit this defense. They did a marvelous job all day long. Picture perfect. 10 plays, 72 yards over 6 minutes. By the way, it hasn't just been a hot start for this year, Kev. They've been good for 2 straight years.
Yeah, 25-3 in spring football. Maybe another problem, special teams, as Isaiah Henney finds a crease for the Roughnecks.
Kickoffs, and right here he sees that hole right down the middle of the field, and just a great burst right up past the 50, and he'll set up this Houston offense. Special because you got 3 wide receivers on this side, so he's going to have the over. You got a seam right there and up here and here, and then the halfback is going to come, and he's got the burst.
Sennett looking down the sideline for Kiki. Chisholm makes the adjustment. Chisholm with the touchdown grab.
if it's short, they need to have a play ready to go.
Runoff potential. Houston has to take their timeout, or we're going to run 10 seconds.
2 timeouts left and 17 seconds to work with. Jared Garantano takes a deep shot for Hall. Downfield, and he hung on to it. To the 21, and he got blasted.
Hey, I don't know too much to say. This is the most time that I've seen the quarterback have. You saw the pump, saw the double move by Hall, and he focuses on the ball.
And now 3rd down for the Brahmas with pressure coming. And Dormady goes down. Ball is out, and who's got it? Houston's got another takeaway.
Sometimes I don't like sayings like that, but look at Chris Odom at the top of your screen. He's just going to run around the offensive tackle. Mind you, a backup offensive tackle. He goes with that chop move, and then he goes and attacks the football. Chris Odom was the USL Defensive Player of the Year in 2022 with the Philadelphia Stars. His dad played 13 years in the NFL, but he doesn't do it for the money or the fame. He does it for his daughter. His daughter, Cassidy Lynn Odom, is his wife.
A 61-yard field goal try. Call it 62 for J.J. Molson with a kick on its way. And good for J.J. Molson.
Defensive Player of the Year. And then you go to Special Teams Player of the Year. It has to be one of these kickers, whether it's Ryan Bates, who made a couple of 60-plus yarders, or right here, Molson.
They've scored at least 30 points in 3 straight games. New returner here, it's Anthony Ratliff-Williams out of North Carolina. And Ratliff-Williams, tough to bring down. He's north of the 50. Thompson dancing, 1st down yardage, trying to get more. The cut back to the middle of the field. Oh, huge block! Spurring Thompson to the end zone. We pumped up Justin Hall for his ability as a pass catcher off the top of this broadcast.
They told us this week they wanted to come in and be able to run the football. You see them force the bounce to the outside, but then Thompson with the vision to be able to cut back 37 yards on the rush. It's the longest of the season for this Houston offense.
I had a great head of hair in high school.
I was going to say, what was that on top of your head? 3rd down. Sennett again feeling the pressure like a magician. Awkward throw downfield. Oh, look what I found. Justin Hall. You need a big play in the 2nd leading receiver in the UFL out of Ball State.
Well, this is a heck of a play by Reed Sennett, and none of his wideouts helped him out except for Justin Hall. This is a scramble drill. If you're the deep target, you got to come back to the quarterback. If you're the short target, you got to go deep. Everybody ran away from Reed Sennett. Justin Hall makes the play across his shoulders. This got him in trouble in the 1st quarter with a turnover.
And they're very sound structurally. They never get out of position, and they put pressure on the opposing offense.
So it is Henderson to start this quarter, and a strike to Justin Hall, and there's the speed of Justin Hall. He's gone. Touchdown Houston, and the Roughnecks take the lead.
You can create some havoc here with what you're going to do in the coverage, and you can miss guys and lose them. And you see here it's a little bit of a stack release, so they get an outside pressure. The defensive backs have got to release outside, and then Hall makes them pay by coming back to the inside where they vacated that area. That's an easy throw, and then you see the speed from Hall, and that's what he's known for. Every single year with Birmingham, he's back-to-back champions in the USFL, and he's back as the #1 seed again this year.
He will join us later on in this broadcast. And over the middle, it's Kirk Merritt. Merritt with some running room, a little breaking tackles, and Merritt still on the move inside the 25 and down to the 23.
This is just a really good route. So watch Merritt. He's going to come outside, and then he's going to come right back under the defender. And this is a little move, and even with the defender trying to have inside leverage, he's able to run right past him. Malik Lawal cannot keep up with Merritt, who's got fresh legs. Remember, he's just back up. He's back. He's been gone since week 2, so those legs are ready to go. He's filling in for the injured TJ Pledger.